and we're going to figure out what it is.
Yep.
All right, on to the Dodgers. Will the Dodgers re-sign Miggy Rowe? That is the question that we are proposing to you all now. What do you think? What do you want? He will be 37 in February, so that's obviously something to consider. He had a gigantic moment, probably the biggest of his entire career, in the World Series, hitting a game-tying home run in the top of the ninth in Game 7. Doesn't get much better than that. Mind you, before that, pretty sure that Joe Davis said he hadn't hit a home run since like September. It wasn't like there was a reason why everyone was like, of all the guys, this is the hero, question mark.
Yeah.
This wasn't the guy anybody expected to do that, and he did. But obviously, you know, there were some other offensive production issues there.
Yeah, he said last year that he planned on retiring after one more season. He is a free agent now. He spent, parts of 3 seasons here with the Dodgers recently. He's a guy that started his career actually with the Dodger organization, then kind of bounced around. But in the past few years, he has had that limited off-the-bench utility role, right? An interesting little tidbit here. He said that after he hit that home run, Shohei Ohtani came up to him, came back to the dugout and said, Miggy, you can't retire next year. You're playing with me for 10 more years. Obviously, the Dodgers have bigger problems here besides Miguel Rojas. He's like a league average guy. He's a utility guy. But at the same time, he does have a valuable glove, defensive replacement wise, in the middle infield. He's a guy that you can bring in late into games, sort of known for his clutch moments to a degree. I'm interested to hear what Dodger fans have to say about whether or not they would like to have him back in a year that maybe will be his last in the major leagues. So Miguel Rojas, yes or no, Dodgers fans? And also on any of the names that we tossed out there for the Mets replacing Pete Alonso, like I said, the Dodgers, are going to be a player for Kyle Tucker. So let me know what you think about any of those free agents for the Dodgers.
That quote really warms my heart.
Like Ohtani?
Yes.
Yeah.
The fact that he would say that, all I know is whatever they are building over there in LA, that's the kind of culture that I'm wanting for the Mets. I know it's not going to be the exact same. I feel like people on the West Coast are probably like nicer. I feel like Northeast people have kind of a bite.
Yeah.
But I want to feel this level of love that the teammates all have for one another. And I don't know if top to bottom I felt that.
Not last year.
Not last year. Something was just off. I don't know what was off, but I'm still thinking about it.
But it also shows you that prioritizing that 2024, Jose Iglesias, it was all there in 2024 for the Mets. So I think that's another thing David Stearns has to think about, right, heading into next year.
I totally agree.